Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. So I did one thing in between the last episode and this one. I spawned in the cloak, the Imperial Dragon cloak. That's part of the other armor set from the one she's wearing. And I gave it to Lydia, because that's kind of cool, because we're going to be wearing the shield on her back. Anyway, we should do a couple of things. First things first, I want to go to Darklight Tower, because we're going to go pick up the follower there. If she's not still there, I might have already sent her to Hendrheim, possibly. But we're going to take this person and we're going to turn them into the steward for our, what's it called? My brain just stopped working. For our farm. Because this person definitely deserves not to be here. Although we might have already sent her away? Did I do this last time and I came in here and I was like, where the heck is this person? Oh, I 100% did. We've already been in here and looked. And for some reason, she was not here. Right? She normally hangs out at Darklight Tower. But I think specifically, we've already done this and I've already looked here and I was very confused. So we may need to... I'm going to find out where she is. That's right, because she usually sleeps in this bedroll here. But she's not here. I may need to look her up and see where she goes. I mean, I could have sworn she just stayed here. Wooden door requires key. I mean, I'm not wrong, like, right? This is like a pretty horrendous area to be just stuck in forever. Oh god, Lydia, don't get hit. I mean, there are at least beds here, but kind of terrible to hang out in this area. Darklight Chambers. I'm pretty sure she does not hang out here. She only hangs out in the actual Darklight Tower area. Okay, so, where is she? Did I already send her somewhere? What did I do with her? I guess we'll go check Hendrheim in a second. Too bad I can't make the goblin the steward of my farm. That would be really funny, actually. Yeah, and that just opens to Skyrim. Yeah, we have done this before because I needed to go up here in order to go to that camp that's over there. That's right. So I've already done that. Let's go to Hendrheim and see if she's here. This is a little strange. I may have to see if I can't just, like, spawn her to me.
Behind you.
Okay. I know what I've done. Oh, I remember what I've done. I told her to join the Blades, didn't I? I'm like 90% sure I told her to join the Blades. Okay, well, that's fine. And also, I think the goblin is left. I do believe the goblin, yeah, just went home. I don't think that the mod that I have works correctly with him. So the goblin's just hanging out in a house, or in the cave. Unfortunately, I can't really send him here for whatever reason. Okay, so that's right. She's part of the Blades now, and so is, is it Skyhaven Temple? I believe so. So in that case, let's end up going... Let's just go to Solitude real quick. We're gonna hire one of the people that, like, just wants to brawl you. And I'll just turn them into the steward. Because you can also do that. You can just go to one of the people that you can hire, I'm pretty sure. I just need to remember who it is here that I can hire.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
One of these mercenary people. Is it you?
I fight.
Yeah, Belrand.
Dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste. I can hardly wait to find out.
Alright, you come with me. So we take Belrand, because otherwise he's just going to sit there forever. And we're going to go to our farm. Where's our farm? No, but really, where's our farm? Farm? Oh, Golden Hills Plantation, right? And then when you're here... Well, he should have come with me. That's a little weird. Hello? There you are.
May the gods watch.
Looking to hire a steward.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Alright, get some farmhands.
See to it at once.
Cool. Yeah, get a
I
horse.
think you'll want a stable before we spend good coin on a
Okay,
horse.
fine. Get
You
livestock.
build a pen for
Okay.
me, of course.
New furnishings.
What room would you like me to furnish?
Can I just do all of them?
Is there anything else you need? Of course. What
Just
room-
everything.
Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would... Very good.
Alchemy and Enchanting Lab.
Is there
So this
anything
actually
else you
turns
need?
into like a
Of
house
course.
as
What
well.
room would you like? Very good.
We'll take a look around the house as well.
Of course. What room? Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What? Very good. I didn't think I'd be seeing you again so soon. All right then.
Why don't I have the option to do the last thing? That was weird. Oh. There's just a route going through him. Okay, that's not weird at all. But okay. So now there's a fully stocked alchemy room down here with a little bit of
Be careful.
show-offing, and you have like a barrel full of mead. Got an oven, place to eat here. I mean, it's a quaint little home. Don't get me wrong, I actually really like it. But it's probably not something that I would, like, use. Alright, so we've got farmhands. Oh no, do I actually have to build it? Oh no. Apiary, blacksmithing workshop, exterior decoration, farmhound bunkhouse, built a cottage for your hired help. Stable, windmill. Interesting. Well, looks like I need to go get my construction stuff, unfortunately. Alright, let me make a note of how many materials I actually need. Alright, so we have a list of everything we need. Let's go grab that from Mirwatch, and I can drop off the other extra stuff that I have while I'm there, so I'll be right back. Okay, got all the quarried stone I need. I have all the other stuff. Let's go just run through this real quick. We can make all these. So, animal pens, apiary, blacksmith, exterior, stable, windmill. What am I missing here? A hinge. Oh, I guess I needed a second hinge. Dang it. Although, wait a minute. There's the smelter. Do I have a forge here? I made a blacksmithing station. Dang it. Is there a forge? Who are you? Oh, farmhands. Oh, they sleep outside, huh? I guess until the bunk is made for them. Oh, look at that. My horse has its own space. That's really cool. I actually like that a lot. I mean, presumably the smith thing would be next to the smelter. But there's just a smelter. Oh, I see it. There's the anvil. So I can make a hinge from that. Wait, 2 hinges? What?
Be careful.
The other one didn't let me do 2 at a time. Yeah, whatever. There's the bunkhouse. Oh, wow, cool. I really like this one. This is a pretty phenomenal looking house we've got going on here. Now, where does the steward sleep? Does he just sleep in the master bedroom for now? Oh, Ghosts in the Storm. The book here that I'd never read before. A little weird. Death of a Wanderer, also another book I've never read. Are these added by the Creation Club thing? Maybe. They do add a lot of books, I will say. I don't see like a servant's sleeping quarters. So
Still here.
does he sleep in the farmhouse? That would be my guess. The windmill's really cool though. Should probably be in the bunkhouse, right? Farmhand. Aha, Belrand.
Ah, good.
Give me a horse.
There's one I've had my eye on.
Livestock.
What?
Everything.
Is there anything else you need? Certainly. What did you have in... I'll see to it that...
Few
Is
goats.
there anything else you need? Certainly. What...
Get a couple
I'll see to it.
chickens.
Is there anything else you need?
Is that it? That's done.
Seeing you again so soon.
Cool. I like the bunkhouse. You guys have a decent little space. I mean, not amazing or anything, but I'm sure we pay them fairly well. Oh, look at that. My horse. I am going to make sure that Shadowmere is registered to me. There we go. So I now should have a horse at every single one of the places. All right. Give it a quick save, because this is pretty darn cool in my opinion. And we have a farm now, a working farm with like apiaries, and there's a well right here, and I love it. This is by far one of the coolest Creation Club things. I very much like that. Alright, so let's go to the Golden Saints camp, because I've done a little bit of research on this, and I know what I'm doing now. The choice that you make is only at the very end of this whole thing, so we could actually do most of this and not have to worry about what we're doing, because in actuality we're just gonna go here and kill everybody. Like, they're just aggressive people. They're just bandits. Admittedly, it's a little weird that they're just bandits, but, you know, whatever. We do have to make sure that we loot them before we're done here, because they've got some unique items on them. There we go. That kills you. He's got fur armor, but also he has the golden, or parts of the Golden Saint set, as well as golden weapons. So we'll take the arm, or arrows, bow, dagger, boots, gauntlets, helmet. Okay, boots, gauntlets, helmet. That's what I've got so far. I want to make sure that I get a full set. Boot, gauntlet, helmet. There's a war axe we can grab. We already have the boots and gauntlet. Oop, I don't know what I just took there. I already have the golden war axe. Did I grab something random from you? I guess I'll find out later, huh? Oh yeah, an extra set of gauntlets. The leader has a golden mace, the golden shield, Noxum Blacksmith, Saints and Seducers, Saints Bandit Leader Journal. We're going to read that in just a second. Is there anything else here before we're done? Oh, right, the Elytra. More arrows, cage key, golden armor. And now I have the full golden set. Cool. And I don't think I'm missing anything else. So we got a couple things that we need to read before we move on. So there's, we've read Saints and Seducers before, so we don't need that. Notes on Blacksmith. So this is, half of the notes on smithing golden and dark equipment. Our blacksmith, Yften, has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago. Now we won't even pick up his hammer. We've tried to talk sense into the lout, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armor, and that of the seducers, but he never told a soul where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately he's been going on about playing under the bridge, like he were still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should round up some folks to have a look. So under the bridge and Half Moon Mill. Alright, yeah, I own a reindeer. That's another one of my horses that I can ride. Oh, Saints and Seducers. We haven't read this book? If you want to read this, just pause. There's quite a big book. I believe this book is just from Oblivion. So, not a lot to read here. And like, you know, really stick with. Again, you can pause this if you want to read every additional page. And then the leader's journal. How long is this? Just one page. Okay. Now, this is what I call easy coin. I'm proud to be one of the saints. Every few days, Rasad comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If we don't got nothing to sell, you can't stay in business. And then where would we be? We just skim a bit off the top each time. Kinthal should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp near Karthwassen to pay us a visit soon. Those damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove them off up north. Other merchants passed through those parts, so maybe they'll stay gone. So we got all of that so far. And now the Elytra, we are going to free it. And there we go. We freed it. Now it will, a bug. Did they lock you up? You wanna, I would keep you on a pet. All right, let's go. Cool. So we got teleport pet and wait for me at home. And I'm going to send you to Endraheim. Cool. So that's all done and set. We've got that one taken care of. Let's go take care of the seducers. That's up here. Let's go from the fort. Is this a friendly fort or... I think it should be a friendly fort. Pretty sure the Imperials would have taken it over probably, right?
I'm right behind you.
Right?
Keep an eye out for trouble. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Where are you guys all running to? Alright, that was weird. Alright, I'm heading other direction. Yeah, so this way. Yeah, it is an Imperial Fort. I knew it. I was just looking at it and I'm like, that's a little weird. Why are they all outside of the fort? Just hanging out randomly. Alright, you guys do you, I guess. Doesn't bother me any. Let's go find this seducer's camp. And we can get ourselves the other armor set here, the dark armor. Neither of them are particularly amazing compared to what we normally get. Oh, hello. There's one of them. Alright, what do you have? So you have the dark arrows, dark bow, dark dagger, dark gauntlets, and helmet. So gauntlet, helmet, dagger, bow. Alright, there's one of them dead. Dark sword. You have the shield. So you have the shield, heretical thoughts, and the journal. Okay. Oh, hello. There we go. And you have nothing else that I need, right? Because I've got the boots and the gauntlets, right? Or do I not have the gauntlets yet? Gauntlets. Oh, I'm actually missing the boots and the cuirass, but the cuirass is typically in the chest. I take it. Take that coin purse. This chest right here has the armor, arrows, lots of other stuff. I'll take the cage key. So now we can free the other elytra. Wherever the cage is? Where the heck is the cage? There's the cage. It was like perfectly hidden. Couldn't actually see it. Unlock the cage. Talk to the demented. Are you okay? You want to come with me? Alright, let's go. And then wait for me at home. And I'm going to send you to Endrheim. Okay. So now all my pets are together. Oh, there's the dark mace. Just randomly hiding out there. So now we have the dark dagger, dark mace, dark sword, dark shield, dark bow, dark arrows. And the golden bow, golden dagger, golden mace. We actually didn't get a golden sword, but they had a golden war axe, so I guess that's the difference there. In terms of the armor, are any of them better than ours? No, not really. I'm sure you could upgrade them to be better, but don't really care all that much. Oops, sorry. Alright. And now, what are we doing now? Locate Kinthal Saints Bandit Camp. Kinthal Saints Bandit Camp. And then where is that? Ah, a Half Moon Mill. I see. Okay. Right. And that's a somewhat separate quest. So let's go ahead. Heretical Thoughts. If you want to read this, go ahead and pause on any of these pages. This is, again, something that was in Oblivion. And let's find the notes. Seducer's Bandit Journal. Alright, so dark work this, but come on, get away, get out of the, there we go. But does it ever pay well? Once every few days, a merchant comes galloping through, defenseless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we can do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. Leave Rasad to the milk drinkers of Whiterunner, as they call themselves the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Markarth. Svarig is behind on his visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. We need a change in our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear the others might not stay much longer. Hopefully this new lead pans out. Alright. We've got all this taken care of. Now, that's Svarig's seducers, and then there's also a group of saints somewhere there, correct? Ah, wow, you guys are really far. Alright, well, we're actually fairly close to this one, so let's just go to Forsaken Cave. We'll take care of the seducers that are over here. And then we'll go after the other saints. That being said, I probably should drop stuff off. Well, actually, I can give the extra to Lydia. That is what she's here for. She's sworn to carry my burdens. Alright, hey buddies. You're about to have a bad time. Oh, now he actually can summon dark seducers. Real dark seducers. That's kind of interesting, actually. Because it means that he's more than just a normal bandit. And and said there's something more going on here. So this one doesn't have anything else. I'll take the arrows. We have everything else, right? We have all the rest of this. Svarig has a couple of interesting things on him. He has the Dark Battle Axe, Dark Seducer Gauntlets, Helmets. Actually, we know this is Dark Seducer thing. Conjure Dark Seducer Warrior, Svarig's Journal. So we have dark armor, right? The things we have currently are just dark. Oh no, Dark Seducer armor, boots, gauntlets, helmet. Okay, so it's not just dark. We don't need anything else from you. What about this bandit? Anything interesting? Not really. Anything else you had around here? Conjurer's Drought. Some interesting stuff. More Conjure Dark Seducer stuff. Deathbell, Void Salts. I didn't actually mean to pick that up. Carrying too much to run? Oh no. A Danger Heart. More Dark Arrows. Okay. Someone over there that... Oh, it's an Ice Wraith. That's fine.
Still here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to carry some things.
Born to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. Now stop complaining. So I'm gonna give you the full dark armor set. I know I'm carrying around other things. I use that to train up certain things. I will not be carrying those eventually.
Let's get going then.
Anything else that I need? No. Okay. Let's kill this thing real quick, because I don't think the game will actually let me leave this area while it's here. Annoyingly. It's just standing next to a shadow mirror for some reason. Weird. Give this a quick save. Let's go to Half Moon Mill. Which, isn't Half Moon Mill the frickin' vampire one? Which, this is the one that you can, like, oust and then, like, kill everybody here, essentially. I didn't do it because there's really no reason to. It honestly seems like these are vampires that are trying to just be normal, weirdly enough. So we have his notes. And we can read one of the journals as well, so... Let's go ahead and read Yften's notes. You can actually find these notes without doing anything else. You could just come here and find them. They're always here. And now you can craft dark seducer equipment and golden equipment. An ancient battle site was discovered near Thorun's lair. On the ground, an assortment of weapons and armor of the Daedra known as Golden Saints and Dark Seducers lay strewn about. It is from this site that we took up their arms and joined together as bandit companies under their names. Since then, as the only blacksmith, I have taken it upon myself to study these otherworldly artifacts. And now, at last, my efforts to reproduce the exquisite craftsmanship of these great Daedra has finally borne fruit. My mind is not what it once was. If my memory fails me, at least these notes can help the others keep the craft alive. One would be foolish to forge weapons from gold, as it is far too soft. And yet the golden blades of the saints are nimble and harder than steel. How could this be? The trick appears to be threefold. First, the structure of the piece must be reinforced with refined moonstone. Second, the gold must be hammered into place while the gold is heated just below its melting point. Third, the introduction of the heart of a Daedra to the forge when heating the piece so it can be hammered into shape completely transforms the attributes of the metal, giving it an uncanny hardness. The process for forging the dark armor of the seducers is similar, but requires more finesse, as you must balance shaping the unyielding ebony with malleable quicksilver. The heat applied must be very precise or the shape and integrity of the equipment will be ruined. As before, to introduce the Daedric heart into the forge as you heat the metal, or material. So interesting, they actually like talk about how it's made and how a mortal can make it, and it's kind of interesting. Svarig's journal. Alright, what does it say in here? We continued to do the bidding of Thorun, our wealthy benefactor. Though our relationship has taken a turn for the worse, he still pays exceedingly well and continues to ask us to pillage and trade caravans as they pass, searching for anything we can find that seems off or has even a hint of magic. Thorun is a powerful conjurer, but also completely insane. He has become increasingly unhappy with our spoils as of late. I suspect that the vainglorious saints have done something to gain his favor. We've all become fearful of what might happen if we meet him next month and he disapproves of our spoils. If you ask me, all that time he spends holed up in those sewers has finally turned his brains upside down. He seemed to really like those tongs and rusty calipers we brought him a few months back. All we need is to find the right piece of junk that he thinks will help him bridge the gap he keeps going on about, and we'll have full coin purses once again. Oh no, is he trying to, bring the Shivering Isles here? That's probably a bad thing. Yeah. Okay. So now that we've got that going on, we can collect our profit. Let's go do that, and that should complete the farming quest. And hopefully we can see this place during the day. Yes! Cool. Look at this place. Phenomenal. I truly love this. I mean, it's just cool. Wait, where is he? What? Where are you going, Belrin? Wait. What? Is he going to Solitude? I mean, truly, I don't care as long as we can do this properly, but what is he doing? He just up and left. I think that may be a glitch. I mean, all right, is it here now? Oh, he's here now. I don't, maybe you just want to visit. One of the goats got out. Is he, oh, does he like travel to sell what the farm makes? Maybe. That'd be cool.
Didn't think I'd... Very good, sir.
Give me the profits. Collects extra harvest from the pantry. Okay. I can't believe that, like, you could... This is, like, the coolest retirement thing I've ever seen. Like, I fully believe that, you know, your character would 100% have a farm at the end of everything. So if I just go down here... Pantry cupboard. Crops, milks, and eggs produced by the farm will be automatically stored here. Chicken's egg, honey, milk. That's awesome. And there we go. We completed this quest. I believe that it removes it from here. Yes, it does. Cool. I'm not going to worry about the profit or anything like that. But look at that. We have farm hands that get spawned. Belrand is the steward. And these guys can just hang out on the farm because it's a fairly safe area. It's kind of lovely and beautiful. It's one of the bigger farms here. Although the actual crop area itself is really lackluster and small. But, you know, what can you do? All right. Let's go to Karthwasten, and then we should be able to walk right over to the Saints camp. And that should give us the other lead we need to go find the person that's been bankrolling the seducers, which also seems to be bankrolling the Saints. And he's a conjurer of some sort that's looking for artifacts that are, vaguely, oh, hello. Yep. So this person can also summon actual golden saints. Thankfully, they're just conjurations, so not super dangerous. Although I will grab this stuff just because I don't want it to despawn anything. Golden Warhammer, the journal, scale fin. Oh, why not? And conjuring scrolls. Why do I take the scrolls? I don't know. I just kind of want to. It is interesting that they wear like parts of the armor. And they have like random items that are very Shivering Isles. Whoa, okay, hello. I was not expecting. Oh, it's a legendary dragon too, huh? Hey, this is not good. Not great. Alright, what kind of a dragon are you? What, kind of breath do you have? If you have fire, that would be great. I would very much appreciate a fire dragon right now. That gives me some stamina back. Where are all my poisons? I should really be using poisons, like, all the time. Whoa, deadly poison. By 65 damage. Alright, we'll save those. Sure, the lingering poison. Yeah, we'll use the potent poison. That does pretty good. He is indeed a fire. Let's just use up all of our weak poisons that we don't care about. Because who cares? Dead. Daedric Shield. Daedric Warhammer of Terror. I'll just take the money in that. Alright, goodbye, dragon. Anything in this chest? Potion of healing, that's nice. So I will take the other conjuring stuff. There's a golden sword, actually, so that's good. Soul tomatoes. These are unique and the only two that exist in the entirety of the game. You cannot make more or anything else like that. But soul tomatoes are interesting in that they are, I believe, actually soul gems. They're grand soul gems in the shape of tomatoes. Because why not? Let's go ahead and read the journal that we got from here, though. So that would be... Let me just read this. I'm not actually going to read it. That's, again, from the people that were killing the Vigilance of Stendar. Where is yours journal? Kinthal's journal. Okay. So we can return to Rasad because we told him... Or we can tell him that we've killed everybody, and then we can go actually kill the person that was bankrolling everything. So, yeah. Even though we no longer raid with the backstabbing seducers, we still work for that wizard Thoron. He's been paying us handsomely to turn over Rasad's caravan, looking for any trinkets that seem strange. A week ago, we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Thoron's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge. He's probably lost it. No sword is worth how much he paid us for it. We won't hear us complaining, though. We see Thoron once a month so he can have a look over at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell. Nice and clean. When we're done, he skulks off back to that lair of his in Solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. So, Solitude in the sewers. Didn't even know that was an area. And in fact, it is an area added by this very mod. So, first things first, let's go get a reward from Rasad. Wherever he's hanging out. The problem is finding the dude. Looks like he's over here. More details on the bandit's new lead. What did I miss? Oh, shoot. Hopefully nothing's despawned here. It shouldn't have, but... This does worry me a little bit. Help with what? Don't. Not again. Wait, what? Who's attacking my horse? Just random... Oh. Saints bandits, huh? So the Golden Saint gauntlets, are they named just Golden Gauntlets or Golden Saint? Oh, I don't even have them. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah? Note on revenge for Kinthal. Oh, because we killed him. Yeah, well. Sucks to be you, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna keep trying to come at us until we're dead, so forever. But also they spawned into an area with a whole bunch of Imperial allies. So, you know, they're probably not smart on their part, all things considered. Alright, let's head down here and I'm gonna see if I missed anything I don't think I did, to be perfectly honest. And I wonder if this will go away. Or like maybe I picked something up before it registered that I needed to. Because I don't know what I could have missed over here. But at least this will point me directly to it. Oh. Knapsack, huh? Okay, I did miss that. Actually, the people are still here too. Bandit's note on hidden treasure. What is that? An exotic treasure is said to be hidden in Crystal Drift Cave. I heard it from a coinless trader trying to save his own skin, going to send a few to see if his story checks out. If the story is true, we need to be sure the saints don't find it first. Our benefactor will be pleased. So something else in Crystal Drift Cave, huh? Oh, I know what this is. Actually, we really, really want that. So, okay. Where's Crystal Drift Cave? So that's Solitude. Rasad is in Markarth. And then where's Crystal Drift Cave? It's a place we have not actually gone to yet. Cool. Okay. So I have a feeling Rasad's going to be gone by the time I get here, but hope? Just crossing my fingers here that we can actually get here in time. Oh, no, I think he's still here. Still hanging out in front of Markarth. That's great for us. Alright, Rasad, we're going to turn in this quest to you, that I don't have to track you down later. Hey, buddy. Taking care of him.
And now, please, accept this token of appreciation.
They get 300 gold, and we complete Balance of Power. Lovely. That's all complete. Now, let's head to Crystal Drift so that we can get this reward. Because I'm actually kind of excited about this. It might not be good enough for us to use, to be perfectly honest. Like, I may pick it up and look at its stats and just be like, alright, I guess we're not going to use it. But, if it is good, you know, I mean, that was a weird... Oh, did I, like, do that? Did I accidentally set that off? Like the get behind me thing? I didn't even know that was part of the mod that I have installed, so... Cool, I guess. I don't know. Cool. This doesn't look like a very large area, so... It means we can just finish this out fairly quickly. A lot of animals in here. Well, we cleared this place out pretty quickly. Cure disease. Gadnor's last wishes. Okay, Gadnor, my trusted friend and companion, has been laid to rest. I have built a shrine to watch over him and bring peace to weary travelers. One of the few riches Gadnor has possessed in his life, his most prized was a warhammer made of jagged crystal. He famously won in a coin toss. After months of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, it was his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges to retrieve it. I have followed his instructions to the letter, and now a powerful illusion spell obscures it. To break the spell, one must first acquire pieces of what supposedly make up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Such things, that they actually exist, would be great treasures in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only placing the ores into the embers near Gadnor's body will the spell be broken. If Gadnor is not mad, perhaps one day his peerless weapon will find its way worthy hands again. We're going to take this, of course. And, yeah. Is this where we have to come back to? Oh, yes, it is. There's Gadnor's Staff of Charming as well. We are going to take that, because that's a unique thing. And, I guess we put those things in the embers once we have them. But we don't have them quite yet, so I guess we will have to come back. I actually have Madness Ore and, amber, but I did not bring it with me because I forgot about this. That being said, the place that we're going in Solitude should have both of those things. So we could go to Solitude, pick up what we need, and come back here. So, yeah. We can do that once we've got it. So off to Solitude. Fixing problems everywhere, aren't we? Hello? Oh. Seducer's attacking me now. Probably charge my weapon again. Oh, I have so many weapons on me. Oh no. Oh no, I hit the Solitude guard. My bad, buddy. Oh, I killed the Solitude guard. Alright, cool. They don't blame me. Ah, I just worried, you know, that they might. They did hit their buddy here. I have the Solitude stuff, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Might as well just take it all. No on revenge. There we go. Alright. Well, now we can go into the sewers. So, drop down in here. This shouldn't be too long of a dungeon, hopefully. Hopefully I don't run over on time. I don't think I will, because I have some stuff to cut away in this episode, but... Alright, so inside of here, what do we got? Hanging moss, a couple of caged areas. Doors barred from the other side. Okay, so that's the way we come back. Alright. Well, let's go down here. This is cool.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hanging moss all over the place. Can't take any of this, but it's fine. Oh. Rot scales, flame stalks. Oh, this all looks very familiar. Elytra ichor. Oh, we're definitely in the Shivering Isles. He opened a portal! Why would you do that? Seems like such a bad idea. Alright, so which way do we go in here? I want to make sure that I see all the dead ends and everything. Also because hollowed stumps already got an amber. Orker tongue. Screaming maw. There's a bunch of stuff that's only here. A purple butterfly. Thorn hooks. Only here because, again, we haven't had access to anything Oblivion or Shivering Isles-esque, actually. It does make me wonder if you can grow these if you put it into a planter. That'd be something to figure out. Spriggan. Corrupted Spriggan, even. Gnarl bark. Carrying too much to be able to run. Alright. Hey, Lydia. You need to carry some stuff for me.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Just gonna give you all their weapons. Oh, that's right. I have like a ton of weaponry on me. Take all the golden stuff. Yep, thank you. That's quite a bit, actually.
Let's get going then.
Oh, did you switch weaponry? You might have. Oh, another corrupted Spriggan. So where are we headed? I think in the opposite direction of which way I'd want to go. Bleeding Crown. Anything else down this way? There's a hunter down here. This guy, a really good hunter. My lord. You fall in here following a goat? Yep, that's exactly what happened. Sorry, buddy. That's kind of interesting, actually, in its own. Synergy skill point awarded. What the hell is that? What? What the... That... What? Okay, legitimately, I'm 95% sure I don't have any mod that does things like that. I don't know what that is. I will need to look that up. That is news to me. Synergy skill point. What does that mean? It seems like this will actually be the way that goes forward. So a bunch of dead things. Golden battle axe. Oh, corrupted Spriggan. Okay, so that's the way to go. Let's go that way after we explore the rest of this. Another hollowed tree stump. Oh, we got a madness. Or now we can go back and turn that in as well. We'll do that after this, obviously. I'm not gonna leave this area in the middle of the quest. What the hell is a synergy skill point? That is honestly going to baffle me for a long while. Like, I'm really gonna need to figure out what that means. Never seen that message before in all of my time of playing Skyrim. Played a lot of Skyrim. And I'm like 95% sure that I don't have a mod that does anything like that. Or if I do, then I'm not aware of what it is. Okay, lockpicking, draft of lockpicking. Can't get past here. Okay, so this was just extra goodies for a chest. Okay. Pretty straightforward dungeon, but you know, we'll take it. We'll go up through here. Let's go figure out what's going on with that dude who was not wearing pants. Who loves tongs. Actually, before I go... note on Strain's arms and armor. Don't forget to get this. My back is killing me carrying all this loot back to the camps. Thorin says the gear is better than anything a blacksmith could forge. Remnants of an ancient battle between the Golden Saints and the Dark Seducers themselves, he tells us. Still, I have my doubts. What's a wizard know about stopping an ebony arrow coming at your forehead with a poison tip and a full gust of wind? Plus, it don't look right, and it don't feel right. Still, the boss swears by it, and if I call out our great leader a liar, I'm a dead man come morning. Still, if he asks me to bring one of those creepy-looking bugs back for him, that's where I draw the line. More draughts of strength. So this is where they've been getting all those arms and armor. That's interesting. Alright. Hi, Thorin. So Thorin can be a little dangerous in that he can, teleport himself and summon Atronachs and... Oh, shit, sorry, Lydia. He can teleport himself and summon Dark Seducers and Golden Saints at the same time. He's a pretty powerful conjurer, honestly. And I should probably heal because the game has a tiny problem of delivering killing blows if your HP isn't high enough. Let's go ahead and charge this, make sure I'm doing the most amount of damage I can. And that. And there he is. He's dead. So from him, we can get Heart of Orders. He has a Madness Helmet. That's interesting. The Ring of Disrobing modifies the wearer's worn equipment. He has spell tomes for conjuring Dark Seducer archers and warriors. His own journal. Lots of stuff. Alright, let's take a look in here and be very careful about what we find, because there's quite a few things that we need. First of all, conjuring things. That, a green butterfly into the jar. That is the last bug that we need to find in the entirety of pretty much Skyrim. We're not going to read Volume 3 in a second, because we're going to read the first two. But there's also a note on Amber and Madness Ore, which is a new form of stuff that we can create, because as we saw, he had a Madness helmet. Not a dark helmet, a Madness helmet. The sample of Madness Ore is discovered deep in a Nordic ruin. It shouldn't have, no, could not have been there before. My time spent with the sword has had an impact far greater than I could ever have imagined. My reach has grown far beyond the twisting tunnels. This is wonderful news. Perhaps even such fragments have appeared in the unlikeliest of places. That said, working this material into a usable form has proven difficult. Raw amber equally so. This is a job better suited for a master blacksmith with deep knowledge of the arcane. Someone like Yften. A peerless smithy and my confidant in learning the hidden sides of spellcraft. Yften would no doubt be able to work out the secrets of Amber and Madness Ore. She hasn't gone completely mad by now, that is. I shall have the seducers deliver her a sample of each, and with any luck, she still hones her craft worth of Mistwatch even after all these years. We also want to take the Shirgorath-shaped amber. There's Madness Ore here, Conjurer's Elixir.
I'm right behind you.
So we have the things that we need for the Amber and Madness Ores. I'm gonna take the Greater Soul Gem. Hollowed Stump probably has some fun stuff. Watcher's Eyes, yeah. Alright, let's read these journals. Where are the journals? Volume 1. This might be very long. So, well, let me see real quick. How long is this? Oh, it's not that long. Okay, we'll read them all. I have stumbled upon a dream. Not one conjured from sleep or stupor, but sight and sense. I now hold in my possession a lump of amber shaped like the mad god himself. When I placed my hand upon it for the very first time, I stepped into the world of mania. My mind was truly clear and my eyes forever open. But as all dreams come to pass, so too did my time in bliss. With a single step, I found myself back in the wilderness, far away from my lovely mania. Gone were the golden hills, luminous stalks, and whimsical fragrances, and in its place the stink of floor and fools unbothered by the gloom. I have set about making a connection with the artifact once more, and the wondrous land it has revealed to me. Curses. After 2 days of constant focus, I finally connected with Mania once more, or it may be more accurate to say that Mania connected with me in this secluded camp near Solitude. A powerful Daedra took shape before my eyes, a golden saint with armor gleaming and eyes burning with surprise and fury. To my dismay, my ordinary methods of binding Daedra to my will were of no use. As it began to raise its weapon against me, I fled. Whatever power was left in the amber, it lies dormant now. I must find other artifacts like it, and through their magic forge, a connection to the world I lost. I've taken up residence deep in the Solitude sewers, away from prying eyes. I am sure to be undisturbed here while I continue my work. It pains me to work with these bandit imbeciles with their heads made of cheese, or was it brains made of yogurt? I suppose the distinction is irrelevant. They are clumps of aged dairy, left out in the sun, each one far too stupid to know the worth of their plunder, and for that reason they themselves are given worth. Much as our lord would do, I have split them into 2 groups to cover the caravan trade routes therein. The armors I've collected from these tunnels will serve some use here. Perhaps I will make a competition. The group that retrieves the most artifacts will be rewarded with a bar of soup. Oh god, this one's longer. The more artifacts I gather, the more in tune with our lord I become. I can feel his wisdom coursing through me, informing my every move. Yet there is something lacking, as nothing I have retrieved thus far has allowed me to return to my blessed mania. I have even turned to using tokens from dementia out of desperation. With every failed attempt, my patience continues to thin. I may need to strangle a bandit or 2 or 20 to claim my frazzled nerves. Our Lord Sheogorath must be pleased, very, very pleased. This new artifact is truly remarkable find. Yes, truly remarkable. To think that it was nearly dismissed as an ordinary claymore, when it was in fact the sword of Jiggle, the weapon wielded by the Prince of Order. It's the craftsmanship that betrays the truth. Perfect symmetry on both sides, its angles matching 10 numerals beyond the decimal. Perhaps 20, or even 40 numerals. I will make an effort to count them tonight. Yet its true power is held in its enchantment. For when I look upon its crystal edge, I see more than my reflection. I begin to see time the way a cloud sees the river. It has a beginning and an end, but they exist in concert. The past, present, and future flow as one. I spoke to a cloud the next day, and it confirmed this to be true. Through the sword's visions, I know what it is to come. The sewers beneath the city is where the path will open. The sword will serve as the bridge. The Sword of Jiggle reveals much beyond my intent. It has a logic that seems familiar, but at the same time repels me. It desires mania as I do, but its goal is that of destruction. Worse yet, our Lord's voice feels distant, muted even. I find my thoughts being short, and my words more so. I need to keep my writings separated. I'm beginning to suspect my journals are speaking to each other. No, not suspect. I have proof. But I can't write it here, lest my future self speak more lies. Each thought, past and present, must remain pure. And then the final journal. The Sword of Bloodlust can be used. Its desire to cleave a bridge, cut open a path, but never let the wound fester. A broken bone grows stronger when healed. Another vision. A long march through the gray. Crackle of boots pressed upon misshapen throats. In the fog, a whistle marking time. The sword is planted in the earth. Chaos screams, bleeds through its heart. Roots are nourished. From the wound, a tree blooms. A path opens. Scar tissue hardens, roots thicken. The wound bleeds, but the path is blocked. A fish swimming upstream. Perhaps the time is not for me. The path is for it. The river must flow from the source to mouth to fill the mind's cup. Temporary hearing loss. Bread baking in a hearth. We reach out and grasp the abyss, only to let go. Face first into the mud with gritted teeth. Light bending through glass eye. How easily we are lost. Revelation soaring on red wings above the dark. Rain running down the side of every window pane. I will not go manic. I will bring mania to me. Okay, well, yeah, he's crazy. The Blessings of Sheogorath, another book from Oblivion. Okay, cool. It looks like we've got everything unique here. I do want to take a look at this because this is probably, yep, looks almost exactly like, oh, it's worth 3,000, wow. There's a thumbnail if I ever saw one. Okay, cool. So there's that. Did all of that. Oh yeah, there's the Sword of Jiggle. We took that, and that opens a little passage for us. So the Sword of Jiggle is a really powerful two-handed claymore. That being said, it's unenchanted, so you can actually give it whatever enchantment you want, but you can see its base damage is higher than Umbra. And it, like all of the other things, it can of course be upgraded and the like. Okay, so I think that's everything here, right? Other hollowed out tree stump. Anything good here? Alright. So I know we're already probably running over, but I just want to finish out these few quests related to this, because there's not much left, honestly. There's... Whoa, hello. Random skeevers. There's not much left at all. So, we come around here. I'll take that, however. Can't go through there. Aha! And now we've opened up the back way, so we could come back down here if we wanted to. Not that there's much of a reason to. Some things can despawn down there, so if you really want to make sure you got everything, make sure you get it the first time. I'm going to do a quick save real quick. And we are going to go grab our reward from Crystal Drift, so that we could just finish it, and then we'd have one more place to visit, which will actually teach us how to work with madness and amber ore, and that will allow us to create madness and amber armor, which theoretically is stronger than Dragonbone, same as the armor that is, I believe, in the DLC, the Morrowind DLC, the Stalrim armor. Those are the only things that are theoretically have a better base stat than Dragonbone. I could be wrong. I don't remember for sure, but I thought that they were. So, place the Amber and Madness ore. And the Nerve Shatter is created. So we're going to take that. And you can take your Amber and Madness ore back as well. Nerve Shatter is, 30% of shock damage, half as much magic damage. I mean, it's pretty beefy, that base damage as well. The fact that it doesn't have Soul Trap, however, I don't know. We'll try out using it a little bit. It's a big... Oh, hello. You were crushed, sir. Oh, look at that. They came to try and kill me. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. I don't know what they thought they were going to do, but, you know, why not? The fact that it doesn't give me back stamina and it doesn't have Soul Trap just, I don't know, makes it not as good in my opinion. Umbra is really good. Soul Trap, stamina absorption, and health absorption. It's really good for what it is. Alright. Now we have one last thing. Area north of Mistwatch. Mistwatch is right here. Oh wow, that's actually really close to where we found a Shadowrend. Alright, well that should be pretty quick. And then, once we do that, we will have taken care of... we will have taken care of, all of our stuff. Or all of the Saints and Seducers Creation Club, which was fairly large. It's a very, very big Creation Club thing. I appreciate that. Well, I think maybe she has gone mad, as the journal might have said. So we're just going to kill her. Oh, she's in the place with all the skeletons, dang it. You're so annoying. We're going to take her Arcane Blacksmith's Apron, which is unique. Weapons and armor can be improved 20% better. And we're going to take the journal. Let's go ahead and look over the journal real quick, and this will be the last thing we do. We can now create new equipment with ebony smithing and glass smithing. That's how the perks work. I know of you both, Amber and Madness. I'm well acquainted with your sequence. Amber, the glowing works of an alien root. I find your resin pristine and holy, light and powerful. You require a delicate hand, one that recognizes the fragile nature of beauty. Madness, I know you to be a flexible breed, one congealed from the tattered minds of dead heroes unlike Amber. I would bend and bow you like a sinew. I would beat and hammer you, stretch and fold you, knowing that each blow would callous your skin and sharpen your teeth. It was dark armored men that brought me these treats, these puzzles to solve. Courtesy of Thoron, they said. Liars. There is no Thoron, not anymore. He has a memory of long past, and memories are as real as dreams and other fanciful thoughts. Still, I had to have them. Amber so exquisite, so pretty, like drops of fallen stardew. From your honeyed globes, I would craft myself an armor that trapped me inside your beauty and warmth. I would suffocate myself in your light, and in death live for eternity. But Madness, oh Madness, you charm me with your edge. From you I would forge a knife to cut out Sheogorath's tongue and use it to lick the dust off of my anvil. Oh, how happy that would make all three of us. In my desperation, I've turned to magic, to try and turn these earthly materials into your equals. I have forged armor and blade in hopes of finding a worthy pair, but they are failures, not fit to be your shadows. So instead, I will mine the forests and the dead. I will have caravans search the far corners of Tamriel. I will reach into the Eye of Oblivion itself until I find you both again. So they're rare, they're good, yada yada. We know how this works. Alright. And there's a couple of pieces that are here for us to use. There's an amber here. Moonstone, tongs. Blessings of Sheogorath. Oh, look at that. A bunch of swords. That's kind of cool. There's like a collection of them. Really cool, actually. We're not going to take any of them. It's just kind of interesting is all. Anyway. Now that we've done all this and we've completed Saints and Seducers, we can finally say thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we move on to more Creation Club content. Bye-bye!